hurt the first couple times because you're using muscles on this particular exercise that you usually don't use. But you get down like you're gonna do a setup with your arms like this, and then you just flatten your body and you just hold it for 30 seconds.
Cool.
Okay, so you hold that for 30 seconds, do 3 reps. If the first time you do it, you're not able to hang out for 30 seconds, that's totally normal. It takes, you build up a tolerance, you know what I mean, you have to build up those muscles. The first time I did it, the first time I did it, and I don't know if I ever told you this, I used to have this horrible pain underneath my rib cage right here. And it just killed all the time. If I stood up for like 20 or 30 minutes, I would get this pain like a cramp in here. I went to chiropractor. I mean, it was, I pretty much carried that around for about 6 years. I could never figure out why. You know, and every chiropractor was like, well, you know, maybe just God doesn't like you or whatever, you know. They didn't have an answer for it. And then when I went to do these core exercises, it wasn't even for this at all. But I noticed after doing it for like a month that the pain was gone.
Wow.
And I've been like, whoa, that's the only thing I had really changed. And so even now to this day, like you were talking about scriptures, when I talk about core exercises, if I don't do them for a while, I can feel it again. I'm like, you know, if I start to get a pain here, my first reaction is, guess what? You've been slacking this week.
Okay, show us number 2. I got you on video.
It doesn't.
Show us number 2.
What is that one?
That's your stomach.
Your stomach?
Yeah.
Okay. What's number 2?
Number 2 is the Superman, where you lay out like this, point your thumbs upward, then raise your hands up and your feet up, and just hold it like this.
That's yoga.
And you just hold it there for like 20 or 30 seconds.
Both of those are yoga.
Are they?
Hold on, I can't get all this drawn this fast.
They call it the, well,
Superman?
like the boat pose, but extended boat pose, yeah. Okay, go do number 3.
And number 3 is just basically your sit-up. But what you do is you point your feet up, and then you do the crunch, like this. For some reason, if you take your feet out of
wait.
out of the equation.
I'm still working on this. What's the time limit on the second one? 30 seconds?
30 seconds. 3 sets of 30.
Look at this.
Superman, yeah.
So your feet have to be like this, not pointed. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, your feet up in the air.
And then...
And what I like to do is just put my hands up. Just like that.
Okay, hold